everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III. I'm Mad Mark. In the last episode, we made it here to a Sham, and we got ourselves a Puff Puff. And that was about it. We also did some other stuff, but the Puff Puff kind of took center stage. It was quite an experience. Wouldn't recommend it. Alright, in this episode, we're gonna go to the southwest to the desert, to the town of Ibis, and see if we can learn anything about the magic key, which of course we need to unlock the way to Portoga. So what awaits us in Portoga, I'm not exactly, well, I am exactly sure, but I don't want to tell you just yet. Basically, we need to go to Portoga to access the rest of the game. Otherwise, we're kind of just stuck here on this landmass. Good chunk of the game to explore, but it's not all of it. Alright. There's a sparkly spot up there. See if it's got anything good in it. Not really. I also want to heal ourselves. Uh-oh, we got a new enemy. Griller Pillar. Now these guys can spew fire breath. And they could probably do it twice in one turn. And that'll hit your entire party. So that's like 50 damage. 25 or so damage in one turn. Like that guy just did. Didn't seem like a lot, but imagine if 3 of them do it twice. That's probably enough for a party wipe. Alright. Shit, I think I want to go here. Let's see. What do we got here? We got 388 gold. Seat of defense. And a prayer ring. Nice. Just get my notes. I think it's got my... I think my notes have the secret spots mixed up, but... Still, I think I know where to find the other one. The other secret spot. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get there in time. So, I'll just head towards that sparkly spot for the moment. Ah, nice crit. To prevent those guys from decimating us with fire breath. And of course, we can just take out the vampire cats. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that battle in. Alright, what's up here? Oh, there's the pyramid just southwest of us. That's our goal. That's where we need to enter to find the magic key. But I don't want to go in yet. I want to make some preparations in Ibis first. Otherwise, we'll be dead as dodos before we even enter the pyramid, before we even get to the magic key. Alright. Why did I stop? Oh, probably because I didn't hold the... Oh, we got another new enemy. Mummy boys. I think they're just vanilla enemies. I think they can call for an enemy called a walking corpse, which is a really tough enemy for this point in the game. Otherwise, they're just kind of vanilla. That or I have it mixed up with a different enemy that can call for the walking corpse. Let's see. Going a little south. Going a lot south, really. Nope. I think that's the secret spot. Oh, we got a new enemy, Crabber Dabber Doo. Yeah, I totally said that with a straight face. They have extremely high defense and can cast a buff to make themselves even harder to kill. Oh man, Roland's gonna die again, isn't he? Well, maybe not. Try emergency groom. Should give him, yeah, a nice boost of 55 HP. And again, with feeling. Or we could just kill the crab. You know, that's always good too. Yeah, this is another secret spot. Yeah, we need to be here at dusk. So, we'll have to come back there later. For right now, let's see if we can't head into the town before I get killed. You know, I'm just gonna try fleeing from this battle. Oh, I can't believe that actually worked. Running away has a chance of failing, like it did in the first two games, but sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Mercifully, that time it worked. And this battle, I just absolutely slaughtered those butterflies, so we don't need to worry about it. Alright, welcome to Ibis. The desert town. The other desert town besides the Sham. Alright. First things first. Let's get a quick... Wait, is this even the inn? No, I think it's a weapons shop. Well, oh god, I messed up bad. That's not a inn either. I think we can meet somebody unique here. This guy. Mocrates. It's kind of some crappy philosophy. Ooh, the Eureka moment. I'm going to use this straight away. This will turn Francis here from a sore loser into a genius. That'll increase his wisdom. You'll see why later. Alright, now let's actually head to the inn. Oh, wait. Before I head to the inn, there's a couple things we can do. First, I want to go by the church. Yeah, there it is. Oh, don't mumble. Don't do that either. That's kind of gross. Alright, we got Mumsy, the mummy. And I know it's late, but I want to go to the castle. Because there's another monster we can recruit there. How come Isis or Asham has its own music, yet Ibis just uses regular music for any other town? Well, anyway. Actually, I think it's on a floor above me. You'll likely know when you see it. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Gooey! We get Angelica. Alright, Bub is now over the moon. They got more bubble slime pals. Alright, now I'll meet you back at the end. Alright. Now we're all refreshed and ready to go. Try heading towards that secret spot to the northwest. Northwest. Oh, there's Mocrates again. You are a terrible philosopher, you know that? Pharaoh. No prizes for guessing what that's a pun of. Alright, any good weapons? Holy Lance. That'll deal more damage to undead enemies, I believe. Staff of Anti-Magic can cast Fizzle. And let's see. Iron Helmet, Bronze Shield. Alright. I'll just cut the rest of this out. Oh, there was a mini medal down here. That's pretty cool. Anyway, now we've done all that. It said northeast, northwest to get to that secret spot. Shouldn't be that much of a trek, really. Yeah, in fact, it's right there. But it's not dusk yet, so we'll have to wait for that. There's a sparkly spot over there. Maybe if I collect this, it'll kill enough time to make it dusk. Yeah, see, these crafts can cast a buff, which makes them that much harder to kill. Since we don't have a Kasap, we're kind of just gonna have to have a pissing match with the crabs. Ah, stop doing that. Could try to bypass their defense with magic, but I don't think that'll help very much. By magic, I mean offensive spells like Swoosh. Or Sizz. But they're not weak to either of those. Could also try Sap, but that only affects one of them at a time. So, in terms of options for dealing with Crabber Dabber Doos, kind of host. I mean, not that they're that tough of an enemy. They're pretty easy to take care of. It'll just take a while, is all. Anyway, I'm gonna grind for a little bit and enter that palm tree oasis thing when it's finally dusk. Alright, looks like it's dusk. Let's head in. Ah, there he is. Alright, we got another heal slime. Fixer. Alright, cool. Okay. And well, we also get a file of oomph powder for our trouble. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll meet you back at Ibis. Alright, back here in Isis. Yeah, in this corner we have another monster arena. Sounds like you should get some different monsters there, buddy. But anyway, let's head inside. Talk to Monty real quick. For no reason in particular. Just why not? Okay. Now, let's try participating in rank 3. Ooh, those are some good prizes. Alright, let's see. Go with him. And him. And that should do it. Yes, ma'am. Alright. Welcome to the Ibis Monster Arena. Alright, let's get fighting. Let's see. I'll go with Fight Wisely for Gobbleberg, but otherwise, that should do it. Oh, man. That guy's a lot tougher than he looks. I say right as he dies. Alright. Match 2 against the Vampire Brothers. Vladdy and Dracula. They're not really brothers, probably. Whatever. Oh. Easy as pie. Alright, next is this guy. Crab and a raven. What an unlikely duo. Yeah. Find it kind of ironic that the bird is weak to air attacks. But whatever. Oh, this is easy. If I wasn't so cocky, I might participate in rank 4. Alright, we got a new enemy, Catula, but... Oh, he can drain our MP. So now, Arthur can't use any of his slash attacks. Of course, Gobbleberg can still use Falcon Slash. Alright. Healy, you might want to work your magic there on Arthur. Or not. Alright. We win. Awesome. Awesome. I kind of feel like a fool for buying that Holy Lance. Because I think maybe the hero can equip it. The beastly bullwhip. Ah, yes, and gold. Lots of gold. Nah, the hero can't equip the beastly bullwhip. Actually, it does the same damage as the Holy Lance, but it hits a group of enemies, so that makes it a little better by default. Anyway, now with that all out of the way, in the next episode, we'll continue exploring Ibis and probably eventually reach the pyramid. Alright. I will see you guys then.